proper daily, weekly, whatever vlog. This week we're actually in London, so we're kicking off with Warner Brothers Studio Tour. Is always longer than I remember, and I'm sure they keep adding stuff. We last came January 2020. We're exhausted now. We need to go and get some food, but yeah, lots of fun. Would recommend. I have never been so hungry in all of my entire life. So we're staying in Wembley Park, which was a recommendation of Emma and Chris, and it's fantastic. This whole area is so bright and clean and new, and we're staying at Premier Inn for a fraction of what we would have paid to be in the centre of London. It's £10 a night parking, and I think it's about 15 minutes on the tube into the centre. So we've just been and eaten at TGI's. There's loads and loads of restaurants and stuff down here, and then actually Wembley Stadium. And we're going to the designer outlet. I don't know if this is all outlet or if it's like regular shops as well, but there's loads of places in it. Very stupidly not brought a jacket with me, and I was going to get like a hoodie or something, but I kind of love this a little bit. Look, it's like sparkly but not sparkly. We've just been in the Amazon Fresh store, which we tried to do when we were in New York and we couldn't figure it out. Coming at you from the Premier Inn bathroom in editing mode, and realising that I don't know how, but I didn't finish my story about the Amazon Fresh thing. It was really bizarre, really strange. You like go in, you have to scan something when you go in, and you get what you want, put it in a bag, and then you just walk out of the shop. I made a little Instagram reel because I was just like, what even is this? And then I checked my bank and it had taken the money. So it must just know, it must be your phone. It knows what you leave the shop with because you scanned it when you came in, and it must scan all of the stuff. You know, like in Zara when they do the, what's it called? Self-checkout thing, and it just knows you walk up to the self-checkout and it's like, we know what you've got in your hands. Freaky. We got the tube into the centre, and it was about 20 minutes to get to Westminster. It felt like the right place to get off because it is very London. And right around the corner is the London Eye, which we're going to do tomorrow. I was thinking if we go to Hamleys now, it's just over there.
Wait, it's right there. How?
Candy canes, £2.50. 3 for £5, already available. got a McDonald's because Premier in traditions, isn't it? And this morning we're going back on the tube, which is just that close, literally like a minute away from the hotel, and we're going to the Natural History Museum. And here we are. Always very grand. It's a very busy. Yeah, that's it.
It's massive.
It is massive. It's just like New York.
It's bigger than the Empire State.
It's not quite as big as the Empire State Building, but I do like it around here. We've come to, what is it called? Kensington Creperie for some breakfast. Is this Kinder Bueno inside?
Yeah.
Okay, me and Ella have got something a little bit more simple. I would never usually choose pancakes for breakfast because I prefer something savoury. That was so good, it was so tasty. It's right next door to something called Farm Girl, which was on the list, but I decided it was a little bit too hipster for us. It's very Instagram-y, but there was a good chance we would have food that the children would not eat. So the creperie was a better choice, and it was really, really delicious. Anyway, now on to the museum. It's a little bit terrifying. I wonder if just being in proximity to all of these crystals will do something to us. Something magical. It's got real New York vibes in Hyde Park. We've come, also like autumnal. We have come because I want to go to Serpentine. Is it Serpentine or Serpentine? I want to say it's Serpentine. I want to go to the boating lake. And there is a Lido. I don't know what the deal with that is, but I thought it might be a little bit of a calmer couple of hours before we head back out and are surrounded by people again. We are pedaloing. Milo's steering, which is an idea that we had. And it's a very nice day. It's a bit breezy now. Miles, I think we might need a bit of a steer. There we go. But this is quite a lot of work. We've swapped. Milo's pedaling. Feels like we're making up for all the exercise that we're missing while we're away. It's like steps. So many more steps, but this is seriously effort. It's a bit rainy now. It's a little bit rainy. It was gloriously sunny moments ago. Harrods felt like a must do. I can't even remember the last time I went to Harrods. I mean, isn't it the dream to live in London and just cater every meal from Harrods Food Hall? Guys, it's Christmas. Christmas in Harrods. It's official. It's here. Is the view when you get off the tube at Wembley Park, and that is our Premier Inn. That is how close we are. We've come to Oxford Street and the Disney shop, since the Disney shop's closed everywhere else. Look at all of the Halloween stuff. Rookie mistake. I directed us to the wrong Apollo Theatre for Wicked, so we're in a really bad. Thankfully, we allowed plenty of time, and there is a massive queue to get to the actual theatre, so if we'd got here earlier we would have just been in a queue anyway, but usually a good planner in these instances. Made the mistake of not checking if there was more than one Apollo Theatre in London. For reference, I was looking for the thing that tells you where we are, but for reference, we are sitting in row ZF of the stalls, so we're pretty much the right at the very back of the stalls, and this is our view. We'll talk about Wicked. I basically cried for 2.5 hours. We've just been on an Uber boat all the way across to North Greenwich so we can go on the Emirates cable cars, which we've never done before. Milo is the most excited about this, but also an added bonus is it seems to be sponsored by Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Look, just think, ready? Let me just tell you something. There are millions of these that go around, and out of all of the ones that are around here, why would we be the ones to fall down? Feels it. Daddy, are you scared?
I don't like it. I love my aeroplane.
Feels, I was going to say, it feels like we're in the air, but is that because I can hear an aeroplane? Probably because we are in the air. No, but like, in the air. Is that an aeroplane?
Yeah, it is.
That aeroplane sounds like
It's like right.
very close to us. Terrifying and amazing, all at the same time. Million times better than the London Eye, especially because the London Eye only runs till like 5:30, whereas you can do that at like sunset or night time. Like, can't even compare, and a fraction of the cost. Come to the O2 for dinner, and we're at Street Burger, which is a good Ramsay restaurant. This is the craziest thing. I wasn't really sure what I'd order, to be quite honest, but it's like chicken with a hash brown underneath it. I don't know, the kids have just got cheeseburgers. The whole theme of the restaurant is pretty cool. I like it in here. It is 11 o'clock. It's been a very, very long day. And we're walking back to the hotel now from Wembley Park station. Wicked was incredible. Just so good. Milo said, still not as good as Waitress, but he was all in. It was the first proper musical show that he's seen. Waitress is a bit of a different one, plus it was a tour. I can't wait to take him back to see more stuff because he's so into that kind of thing. And he really guessed a lot of the stuff. Like, well, I mean, I don't want to say, because, you know, but he really guessed a lot of the plot points. He was like, this is going to happen. Stuff I didn't notice. Overall, a really, really good trip. We're leaving tomorrow. We might end up going to Box Park and stuff in the morning before we leave, but I'm going to end the vlog here because we're just super tired. And that is kind of going to be it, I think, for our London trip. So thanks for watching, and I will see you soon when we're back at home and well rested.